I know.
It's so quiet. Thank you. Now stir it up. You need milk in yours, don't you? Hey guys, we are officially in Paris. We had the best morning today. We slept in because we were literally exhausted. Tell them about our flight experience.
He never wants to do
I
it
can't sleep
again.
on a plane, and red eye through the night was the worst. Oh my gosh, 8 hours. My back hurts so
We
bad.
had like a 3-hour flight and then 2-hour layover in, was it Missouri? Minneapolis, and then like an 8-hour flight to Paris, which I feel like is not that terrible, like timeline of traveling, but I think just with me being pregnant and having a lot of pubic pelvic, just like pain from everything stretching, I was super uncomfortable, so I couldn't sleep, and then he just doesn't sleep well on planes. So I think next time we would just fly during the day. But we landed at like noon, figured out public transportation, took the train. It was actually way easier than we thought. Literally to like a train station like 2 minutes from our Airbnb. It was perfect. And then I just laid in the grass for a minute. I was feeling so overwhelmed, so nauseous. My like pubic stuff from pregnancy, like my pelvic bone was hurting so bad. I was just like, I'm not gonna be able to walk on this trip. I had a slight like pregnancy breakdown.
Morale was low.
He was like,
Sure.
listen. So he was trying to hype me up, help me. Then we got some pizza, a calzone, and then we checked into our room and immediately fell asleep. That was one of the best sleeps of our life.
Kat woke up and she goes, "Where am I?"
I actually like woke
Where
up in
am
a
I?
panic. I was like, where are we? Like that's how deep sleep it was. It was so good. Then we woke up, walked around, went to the little supermarket at like 8:30 or 9, and got like some fruit and waters and stuff like that. And then we went back to sleep at like midnight or something.
I fell asleep at like 2:30.
I slept amazing last night. I fell asleep probably 11:30 or midnight. Whenever I got in bed, I like fell asleep. I like did my pelvic floor rehab in bed, and then he came to bed, and I just immediately fell asleep. So yeah, we slept amazing. I got up at like 8:30 or 9, and then we went to breakfast, and you guys saw all that this morning, and that's kind of where we left off. Then we got here. I just rested in bed for a minute. He did some work. I edited a couple things, and then got a YouTube video uploading. Our Wi-Fi is not great in this Airbnb, so I keep like checking, and it's like 1% uploaded after like 2 hours, so that's good. We'll see if she ever gets there. It's also a sponsorship video, so I have to like get them to approve it before I can make it live, so chaotic energy when trying to be a traveling and content creator, but it's also fun, so. Anyways, now we're about to go grab some dinner, and I think we're going to try to get all the way over to the Eiffel Tower. It's about like 2 or 3 miles from our Airbnb, which normally I'd just be like, we just need to walk it. That's ridiculous to take a bus or anything. But I can't walk that far with my pelvic pain. So we might like walk half, walk the other half, or we might try to find a bus or something. But planning for Eiffel Tower content tonight, and just in general enjoying sunset. So I'm excited. Are you excited to see
Can you
the
say
Eiffel
goodbye in
Tower?
French? Is it au revoir?
Au revoir. I don't
Is
know.
it?
Goodbye in French. If you know, comment. I think it's au
Say
revoir.
merci.
Merci. He makes fun of the way I say merci because
Merci.
that's thank you. So we say it a lot because it's like the only thing we know. And then obviously you eat somewhere and you say like thank you. So I say merci and he makes fun of the way I say it.
Merci. If you like roll your R.
Anyways, we're very excited to be in Paris. Very thankful. We are obsessed, and we're going to continue to bring you guys along for dinner and the Eiffel Tower tonight. had just do a little dance in case he's laughing at me. We've had a good day. We woke up kind of early this morning. It really wasn't that early, but I just like couldn't fall asleep last night, so it seemed early. So I'm so tired right now and like excited for bed tonight. So it's been like a very mellow day. But we went and met some of our friends who actually happened to be here in Paris, and she's a wedding photographer, so they took a couple little pictures of me and Casey and kind of featuring bump/baby. But that was fun, and she literally edited them so quick, so I did them for like my birthday post right here. So cute. But we went and shot with them for like 30 minutes, and then we went to breakfast and coffee with them. Then we came back to the Airbnb, and I was having a lot of pelvic pain, so I just rested, did some rehab, worked a little bit. Then we went back out and read at a cafe and I got sparkling water. Casey got a glass of wine. I can't talk, I'm so out of breath. Whew. Then we went to a cafe and we got a charcuterie board. I got sparkling water. Casey got a glass of wine, and it was just like really Parisian of us, I guess you could say. It felt very much so like we're in Paris, because we are. But just like eating charcuterie and wine, even though obviously I couldn't have the wine, was just like fun. I don't know, just in Paris. It felt bougie. And I started a new book. It's called The Mission of Motherhood. I'll see if it's good or not. I've only read like the first chapter, but I feel like I wanted to get some books that really like inspired me and challenged me and like who I want to be as like a mom, and even through pregnancy, like just going through some of the hard things in pregnancy, like I just want to handle them well and not like complain all the time and just be really grateful. And I feel like I wanted to get some books that a couple people recommended, so I started that book. I'm excited to see how it is. Tonight we're gonna go to dinner because it's my birthday, and we've gone to dinner every day because we're on vacation, so that's what we're doing. But we're gonna go to dinner, and then I think like hot chocolate and crepes for dessert, maybe? I definitely want to do dessert because it's my birthday, even though we've already had a croissant and a chocolate croissant today. It's okay, it's my birthday. We can have as many sweet treats, as many crumpets, as Casey and I call them. Ever since we started planning this trip, we've been like, I can't wait to eat crumpets in Paris, which I think crumpets are actually like an English dessert or something. But I don't know why we say that. We just been saying it the whole trip, and it's funny to us. So anyways, we're gonna have some more crumpets for my birthday, and just have a good, like, sweet, chill dinner time together. I'm gonna bring you guys along, see what we get into. I think we're gonna go to try walk along the Seine. It's like the big river that runs through Paris, because it's just like really pretty down there. There's so many things going on, and it's really fun. So I think we're probably gonna find dinner somewhere along the Seine, and then there's a specific place, it's like Carrette or something like that. It's like a famous and popular, lots of like influencers go there and just different people, place for like hot chocolate. So I kind of want to go there for dessert, but we may end up going there like tomorrow afternoon or something if we just can't make it all the way over there tonight. So we'll see, but we'll bring you guys along for a little birthday dinner, and then our last day, literally tomorrow, will be the last day of this vlog before we leave off to the airport to go to Switzerland. I'm so excited. I'm enjoying our time here, but I'm literally so excited for Switzerland because we're gonna be camping in a van, and it's gonna be amazing. So anyways, let's go get some birthday dinner and maybe hot chocolate and crepes.
Fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving centrifuges. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing.
we just were zonked last night. I think we fell asleep around 11:30 or midnight, but it's so cool out today. I'm excited to wear a cozy fall outfit. Today, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. So you guys might be like, I feel like you haven't really explored Paris that much, which maybe you're not, maybe you're not. I am feeling that way a little bit because I feel like we have gone to the Eiffel Tower and a couple of things near us, the sea and everything. Like we've seen so much beautiful stuff and it's totally like enough. But there's also like so many other sides of Paris and parts of Paris to see that we haven't gone to see just because I am pregnant and struggling with this like pubic symphysis pain. I cannot walk like nearly as much as I would want to. I've just been in a good amount of pain. So we've kind of just decided that this is like the chill half of our trip. Switzerland, we were supposed to hike a lot. We probably can't do that because of the pubic thing, but we have a car at least in Switzerland. So it'll be a little bit easier to get around. But we've still just had the most perfect time and it's so nice. We love our Airbnb, so it's perfect. We have somewhere cozy to come back and like rest when I start getting in a lot of pain from walking. And it's just been so great so far. This morning, Casey's still asleep, so I'm gonna film a couple cute little TikTok things I've been wanting to make in our cute little Airbnb. I'm gonna have some coffee, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna journal. I actually had a mini breakdown about the pubic symphysis dysfunction, like pelvic girdle pain last night, just because I was like, I just had a breakdown. You have a lot of breakdowns when you're pregnant, just because hormones, like even if nothing's wrong, like you're in Paris, it's your birthday, everything's happy, you're snuggling your husband, and you can still have a breakdown just because pregnancy hormones. But my breakdown was because of the pain, and I really miss like running and just doing things I love. I can't even really like do any type of workout right now other than my rehab, which we're in Paris. I don't need to work out right now. I just like am someone who's so used to being able to work out and like endorphins that I sometimes get emo girl when I can't, just because I'm used to feeling like the endorphins of working out. So anyways, I had a mini breakdown last night and I felt like I wanted to like tell you guys or like include it in the vlog just for any other pregnant women out there who often have their breakdowns, and honestly anybody in general, just to say like it's okay and you are still having a great trip or a great time or a great whatever, you still have a great life. Just if you have a little breakdown sometimes, you just gotta be like, you know what, I have so much to be grateful for. I don't know why I'm having a hard moment right now because I'm in Paris and life is amazing. So it was almost worse of a breakdown because I was like, why am I upset right now? Like literally nothing's wrong. So anyways, just pregnancy hormones, a little chat. I am about to have such a little cozy time on the balcony, looking over at the fall leaves and just reading and waking up to the city of Paris. Amazing morning. We went to Cafe de Flore. I thought that was going to be one of those spots that's like overhyped, super touristy, which it was kind of touristy and like tons of people there, but it was not overhyped. The food, the coffee, the vibes, everything was amazing. The server was so nice. Like everything was so great. I was obsessed with it. Casey loved it. We were both just like, oh my gosh. Like even just a normal cup of coffee. We just got like drip coffee. It's called Cafe au lait here, I think. But it's like coffee with milk. They literally just bring you coffee, you pour milk in it, like, and then they give you sugar. The sugar tastes better here too, because it's like not bleached or refined. It's just cane sugar. Like, I don't know. It was just so good. So we had an amazing breakfast. We walked around. It got really hot, so we sat on the scene and shared a Coke, which is odd, but the Coke is also better here because once again, it's made with like cane sugar. But we actually tried like authentic French cola. It's like all they had at this little food truck thing on the water. So we had a little Coke, shared a Coke, walked up, looked at some of the little like markets of paintings and things that people sell. Then we came back and worked honestly for just the last 2 hours. We weren't really gonna work on this trip, but being the nature of like me doing social media and obviously posting things on a trip, and I also have like a YouTube sponsorship going up tomorrow that I've been uploading and working on, and Casey owning a small business, like we kind of like can never completely take off work. I think the only time we'd ever do that is when like we have our baby, and then when we got married it's like complete turn off, and if we needed a sabbatical or something. So anyways, we have been working a little bit while we're here, and we worked a good bit this afternoon. We also finally booked one of our like connecting flights we needed to book. Our Wi-Fi in the Airbnb literally is awful. Like, I'm gonna leave this Airbnb an amazing review, but I will let people know, like, do not stay here if you need to work because, like, the Wi-Fi is horrible. So anyways, basically we worked a couple hours, got things done, and now we're headed to Montmartre. I don't think I'm saying that right because I don't say anything right here, but it's just like an hour from where we're staying walk. We could walk there, but I think it would just be a bit long to like walk there and then walk back late at night when we're gonna come back. So we're gonna take an Uber to Montmartre and just walk around. There's so many things I wanna see. There's a coffee shop or some little place I want to go to called Maison Rose that everyone goes to. It's super cute, colorful buildings, and then we'll walk around, hopefully see sunset there, and then I really want to eat at this place called Pink Mama, but I think that's also a really touristy place, so we'll see like how busy it is or what the prices look like on the food and play it by ear. But I'm really excited for tonight. This is our first day of like going to places that I really had on my list because it's our last day. Like, I'm checking off the like 3 places I really wanted to go see other than the Eiffel Tower, which we already went to. So I feel like we're checking all of the bucket list things off right at the end here, and it's been so fun. So I'm excited for tonight, and then we'll come back, pack up until we're tired, and then get up and finish packing in the morning. And then we're gonna leave our Airbnb at checkout like 10:30, sit in a cafe and work for like 2 hours, and then head to the airport on either the Metro or Uber. I think the Metro is our plan, mainly because I don't know if all of our bags will fit in an Uber. Like, I brought so much stuff, so bad. And then we have a short flight to Switzerland, which I'm so excited for. I'm not rushing our time in Paris because I'm having so much fun and so sad to leave, but I'm also so excited for Switzerland. But it's gonna be a great night, so let's go to Montmartre or whatever it is that you say. I don't know how to say it. Let me see you with your baguette, little happy boy. Guys, it is our last morning waking up in Paris. We're about to go to a coffee shop and work a little bit and kill some time before we fly to Switzerland. I wanted to take a train to Switzerland, but some of them were really confusing and it looked like it was gonna be like 4 or 5 hours and looking really expensive, like more expensive than flying. So we opted just for using our points to fly, and that's what we're doing. It's like an hour flight today, and then we pick up our camper van. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're camper vanning through Switzerland. It's gonna be so amazing. But I wanted to end this video here so I can get started on editing it for you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. This was like such a fun, restful, amazing week of just getting to experience Paris. I feel like we did such a chill experience in Paris because we weren't like, we have to go see this and this and this and this. So it was like perfect like lead up to like maybe hiking and camping and stuff we're gonna be doing in Switzerland. Just like such an opposite spectrum trip. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a thumbs up and a comment if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see in our Switzerland video. Oh wait, actually I probably won't have Wi-Fi till we're home, so never mind. You won't see this till we're home from Switzerland. But love making YouTube videos, and I have so many fun ones coming up, like fall resets and stuff too, when we get home. So thank you guys again, and hope you enjoyed this video.